Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you may be in the world. I would like to thank you for stopping by Healing Inner Child Wound Conversations with Z. My name is Rita or Zuri Bibi, as my friends know me. I'm doing a late reading. Today was a day of self care. I slept most of the day, and I wasn't going to come in here for a collective reading. I came in here just for myself. But once I got in here, I kind of straightened up. I'm still trying to get a setup that I like. We'll see how this works out for right now. But I know I got some new subscribers. Hey, how you doing? Thank you for hitting the subscribe button. I do a lot of stuff on the channel, and today we're going to do a different reading than I've done in the past. It's gonna be a tarot reading, but I'm gonna pull some sacred geometry out because that's part of your healing. That is accessing part of your Akashic records. Um, I'm still figuring out how I want to do this. There are some other decks that I normally would use with these cards, but I didn't feel like pulling them out because I had just cleaned up. I had all the other decks on here, and I didn't want to pull that one out. I mean, it's right over there, but then I'd have to cleanse it and do all this other stuff. Decks have already been shuffled. I've prayed. All that's already done. So we're just going to get started. What I want to do is see what the collective needs healing with, as far as your sacred geometry. When you heal your earthly body and you heal your spiritual body, and the sacred geometry is a part of both. Some people separate them. Sometimes I separate them, sometimes I don't. Okay, this is 639 hertz, reconnection of relationships to self and others. So a lot of you may be disconnected from people. So this is the frequency you need to listen to. I'm not gonna play it. I'm gonna leave what I have on. I have white noise on right now. That's what is best for me right now. But we'll see. Oh, and if you come to my channel, whatever protection I ask for, you get it too. I ask for it. Reflection. Reflect upon life experience. So a lot of you are going over your life. Oh wow. Cocoon stage, flower of life. You are in the beginning stages of something. So apparently you ended something and something is beginning. Raven magic. Release fear, heighten intuition, protection. You're protected. And so you need to use your intuition. What's this? Pineal activation. Awakening the pineal gland, your third eye. A lot of you are opening up your third eye. But you need to listen to that 639 hertz. And it has something. Apparently there's something in your life that you need to reflect on. What I like is this raven magic. It's a 6, so it's a success, but it has all the chakra colors in it. And so does this reflection. This has all the chakra colors in it as well. Oh wow, and what's on the bottom is Genesis. A seed has been planted toward your foundation. Have gratitude. There's that 639 again. It's going to give you some balance. And you're being told to take action so that you can get into 963, your true state of being. dang, this is the reading right here. So you can actually have your key to your blueprint. Your key to your blueprint is your Akashic records. That way you'll know what you're supposed to do. Here's another Hertz 174. My body is safe and loved. And 285, optimal health and well-being. I'm going to stop right there. You're being told to surrender, though. Surrender control. Surrender a lot of stuff. That pretty much is the reading right there. But we'll keep it going. I'm going to pull. And I have, out of all my decks, I don't always use these decks. These decks are very powerful. And normally I'm going to have to rest after I deal with these decks because it's something about this frequency of these cards. But they're very powerful. This is a Taurus. And it's almost like one of the, your heart. It's like your heart. A ventricle, one of the ventricles in your heart. I've had the opportunity to look at a cow's heart, which is similar to our heart. And it does kind of favor that. But anyway, what's going on with this? I'm over here talking. Let me activate the deck. You know, I talk about a lot of different things because a lot of different things we need to know. You know, some people try to focus just on inner child, or some people try to focus on karmic stuff. But you need it all. But you don't have to stay with it all. Like the karmic stuff, I don't really mess with it anymore, but it's always good to have an idea of what may be going on around you, but you don't have to dwell on it. That's a low vibrational frequency, and it keeps you in loops. And that's, you know, there comes a certain time when you need to leave that. You know, you need to really focus on you, not on the other people. They're going to do what they're going to do, but you don't have to focus on that. This bottom card, Sri Lanka. We'll read it. And this one on top, heptagon, one of the five platonic solids. Some of you may want to know about this, so I'll back up. 13 is, in the tarot, it's the death card, but it's also Emperor, also Magician and Empress energy. Empress and Magician energy, but it's also Emperor energy because it's a 4. You are in the cocoon state, so a lot of things are brewing in the unknown for you right now. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but it says, I have what it takes to birth my ideas and concepts and make them my reality. Like I said, that's part of Magician energy, but it's also Emperor and Empress energy because you can create what you need. Now, this card is letting you know that you are in stages of gestation. You have been working hard towards something, whether it be on matters of finance, business, family, or personal. It's not long now until your ideas and concepts will birth into this world. You are working busily behind the scenes, and the knowledge and work that will be born are still in secrecy. This card can also symbolize pregnancy because I said it's Empress energy. So some of you couldn't be expecting. Congratulations. But there is something that's going to be birthed. Now this Sri Lanka is a 11, which is a very important number. You need to look that up and see what it means for you. But you're being told while you're in this cocoon state. This is the meditation card. You need to go into meditation. Drawing this card suggests you might find yourself needing protection or a break from the chaos and overstimulation of the outside world. So a lot of you may be going into the cocoon stage because of that. Now this heptagon is a 49, which is Emperor, and is that hold on a second, Hermit. Emperor and Hermit. So it's a lot of going within. So you're trying to get in harmony with whatever it is you're creating. Let's see. This card sees that you are looking for harmony in the cycles of your life. Each action you take creates harmony or discord. Each decision adds to the music you create and the joy and growth you experience. Finding harmony in family, job, and spiritual life adds to the richness of your time in this physical world. Your days are a progression of harmonious movements through time. How might you add even more to the harmony of what you experience or share with others? Allow your existence to become a symphony of celebration of the beauty of living. So, a lot of you may not have been in that energy, but I can understand that because you had to go in cocoon mode. You had to leave something behind. So, you're in this in between stage, which is leaving in secrecy, which is good, and it has something to do with a relationship, love, and power. There's a masculine and a feminine energy here. I'm not going to pull that card because that's self-explanatory, but it has something to do with your chakras. Now, with this raven magic, let's pull that out. That's a 6, lovers. What kind of deck? Okay. This is a master card. I release all fear and unwanted energies that no longer serve me and are holding me back from reaching my true potential. Like I said, you left something behind that was so it was holding you back. When the Raven card, magic card appears, it is asking you to call upon Raven's essence to gently guide you out of the shadows of darkness and fear and into your light. He will protect you from harm and unwanted energies while teaching you how to strengthen your intuition and inner guidance. Please note, I have spelled the word magic as such intentionally as it gives me the vibration I wanted for this card. So this isn't just magic like magic, it's like magic. So you're protected. So what is, can I have a card? There it is right there. Nucleus. You're welding something together. That's a 42, which is a 6. 6, 6. No, this is right. Oh, it's a 42. Oh my God, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Okay. Core issues. That's what this is about. You're dealing with some core issues that you may be in fear about. Pulling the nucleus card shows that you are at the core of an issue or the center of debate. It is a place of beginning and inspiration. That's that cocoon stage. It is a position of leadership from which to move into the world or out into space and gain your wings. This is a time of emerging ideas and coming to terms with issues. There are those who will make unreasonable demands on your energy, and in so doing, ask you to make a decision or take a position that may not be in your best interest. Be advised not to ignore or glaze over the situation. Take a proactive stance and know that this will help you find the solution to your question. You left that, and there still may be people trying to get you to do stuff that's not in your best, um, highest good. There's an invitation coming your way, though. You need to take care of yourself. You need to go to the other dimensions. This is your ancestors are here telling you to do stuff. And I think that's why they're here, because your pineal gland is being activated, and that is a 5 change. So we had a 13, which is death, transformation. 6, which is protection. 5, which is change. And you're being told to reflect. And this is a 5 and a 4, so that's also ending a cycle as well. 5. I awaken my pineal gland to strengthen and enable in full potential to stimulate my clairvoyant abilities. So a lot of you, your abilities are being strengthened. A lot of you are clairvoyant already, but this actually helps it. You're activating it even more. But a lot of you are going to get help from your ancestors. Can I have a card? June companions, and it's June now, so this could be your spirit team, and that is a 34, which is a 7. Universal wisdom. Choosing this card, you are asked to consider what lessons you are learning at this time in your life. Life can be a joy-filled, magical school if you decide if, oh my God, somebody doesn't want me talking. Choosing this card, you are asked to consider what lessons you are learning at this time in your life. Life can be a joy-filled, magical school if you decide to utilize the resources. The angelic figure holds this expanded flower of life up for you and asks you to join in touching universal wisdom. So, by touching this, you're going to activate your pineal gland, or you're going to get more information. And these are spirit guides. It's all air energy, so it's all mental. Everything that has a wing on it is air energy. It's in your mind, so as above, so below. This is offered to you, and it's being offered to you so you can activate your chakras. Now, we're going to pull some cards on this other deck. I know you see my face. Hey, how are you doing? My books are on the bottom. So, this deck has already been cut. Healing waters. You're in the middle of healing some things. And I'm just going to ask, why did this message come up like this? that's interesting. Oh, I'm going to take that card because it tried to pop out. Healing the heart. Can't make it up. A lot of you are healing your heart. This is why you're getting this message. So you might have been hurt in the past. This is a 9. You're ending a cycle. And it's a healing card. Yeah, pretty much. That's why you're being given this. You're healing your heart. On the bottom is Pele's summons. So you're healing your heart because there's regeneration happening, transcendence happening, and pushing you up to excellence. This card summons you to recognize your personal potential and transcend obstacles to the expression of your life's purpose, access to your Akashic records. Every life holds the promise of excellence and fulfillment. Sometimes we become caught up in life's flow and lose sight of dreams and visions in the process. It may be helpful to shift your attention to that of the observer so that you may gain a wider perspective of where you are today. Are you content with your life's direction? Are you following your bliss? That's what it is. I think I'm going to call this that. I was waiting on it. Are you following your bliss? It's a good question. Are you? You might not have been, but you may be now because you're in the cocoon stage. Let's see what else you want to tell us. I'll take those and then that's it. You have moved above the storm. You were in a storm. And so now you have a dolphin Merkaba, which is protection, but it's emotional protection. Asparagus hands, you're being held by your ancestors. And you got mermaid hearts here. This is pretty cool right here. Another 13. Ending a new beginning. Joy and cooperation. These dolphins are here to help you. Choosing this card asks you to connect with the joy that resides within you. We occasionally forget to exercise our joy factor. One message of the dolphins is that joy and laughter are always available, and that through cooperation we can share the joy of living. Visualize playing with these dolphins in the water, but there's the divine shining that light on you. And then you have the asparagus hands, which is a 25, which is a 7. I say it's assistance, achievement, completion. You're completing something or you have the opportunity to do so. Pretty much. You have the opportunity to complete something. Mermaid hearts. That's an 11, a 2 and a 9. Friend, yeah. friendship, laughter, play. So this has something to do with a relationship. This card reminds you of the importance of laughter and play in your life. Do you find that laughter comes easily? Are you daily engaged in activities that bring you joy? Do you connect with friends, sharing laughter and merriment? In the demanding pace of life today, we sometimes forget how important it is to have a good belly laugh once in a while. It is also true that exercising your laugh muscles is enormously important for your overall health and well being. There is proof that having friends with whom to both commiserate and share the fun of life aids in living complete, fulfilled lives. If laughter and joy come easily to you, the universe smiles on your good fortune. If you have forgotten how to play, this card calls upon you to seek friends and bring laughter and enjoyment into your present. Laughter is infectious. Share the fun. Plus, it's healing. When you do that, you'll be able to get above the storm as well if you're in the middle of the storm. Now, I'm going to pull this out. I don't know how many are going to come out. We'll see. I see the one already. Reflection. The energy of reflection supports our growth through the insights we get from the contemplations of self and others. A lot of sacral, a lot of throat, a lot of solar plexus. Heart centered as well. You need to reflect on this, whatever this is. There, look, throat chakra. You need to talk, express yourself. Whoa, I'm not taking those, but I'll take this, and I'll take the one that just fell behind me. But I need to get this other card because Casper will chew it up if I'm not paying attention. He had curiosity on it. That is Casper. Your crown chakra is being activated. So this fell first. Empowerment. Whatever you are moving towards is going to allow you to become empowered in some way, shape, and form. The frequency of empowerment supports our ability to show up fully and completely